All right, a brief statement regarding my impression of the human condition. I'd argue that life is a brutal game played for no defensible reason. That there's nothing logical about creating needs that don't need to exist, and something less logical about inefficiently satisfying them. I'd say the fruit of the tree of life can only be eaten by parasites, and only people who can justify parasitic existence can see sense in it, that only a parasite likes to eat parasites. I'd say that only the intellectually bankrupt can see profit in imposing loss. Making losers isn't a good game to play, and that's the only game life provides. It's always about competition. It's always about selecting a few and destroying most. If deserve is going to have nothing to do with it, then we should have nothing to do with it. So if we can't make life voluntary and essentially perfect and beyond complaint, there would be no point in having it. But I'd also argue there's no point in creating that either. Without the competition, without the win and lose game, there really isn't a game to play. There's no need for it. The universe isn't enhanced by it. It serves no purpose. Only people who see profit in making losers can make any sense out of it. Life is the bloodiest of the blood sports. It's more than just a dog fight or a cockfight. The waste is insane. Crazy. Hard to even imagine. Yeah. Yeah. It stalls my capacity to even function, to attempt contemplating how bad it is. Alright. Nature will brutally kill 1 million just to kill one more a little bit later. It's that kind of inefficient. That's the only function it has. It doesn't care about the waste. It doesn't care about adding up the numbers and coming up with some rational strategy. It doesn't care about it being logical. It just functions. And the function is, give that one time to lay eggs, and I'll just slaughter the rest over here. And then after it's done laying the eggs, we'll kill it. And that's what you're endorsing. If you're pro-life, you're just a baby killer. Life makes a mess, and we need to clean all of it up. So, yes, we're intelligent, we can care, we can do something, we can always find something to fix here, some wound to attempt to heal. But the point is, we've got to stop making the injuries. We've got to stop making reason for band-aids and cures. We've got to stop it. And that's the only way to clean it up for good. To stop this perpetual cycle of just creating things so they can realize they're in a mess, realize they have an obligation to put on a janitor suit and clean up a mess they didn't make. I don't want that job forever. And you really don't have a right to keep making me do it. So, that would be my statement, in brief.